credits, but they were still dropping out. And what his concern was is that we needed to start looking at these non-academic factors, and in fact, he specifically pointed out the resiliency work that we had been doing is one of the areas that we needed to look at. And so that was exciting to see that is it possible then that this could serve as an early warning indicator, and that was really what was the impetus behind this study that we did with our data. Next slide. We were fortunate to be working with Denver Public Schools, and they were really interested as well in this question about whether resiliency could be part of that missing link to really add more variance to the percentage of dropouts that we could predict, but also could lend itself as an intervention strategy as well. So they provided us with a longitudinal sample. They had been working with using the Success Highways curriculum as part of their summer transition program. So you could now be middle school as they're ending middle school youth and preparing for high school. And over a 3-year period, they collected data on these students. And so if you want to hit the next slide, it was a sample of over 4,000 students that we had finally, and we had them up to 3 years into high school. And so we could take a look at Jan, can you go one more? We could take, there we go. I think there's a pause on it, so if you go back one. There we are. We were able to look up to 3 years into their high school experience. So we had their survey when they were ending middle school, and now we were looking at their grade performance using the ABC indicators up to 3 years into their high school career. And in doing so, what we did is we used the traditional ABC model in our first piece, which was let's take a look at their attendance, let's take a look at behavior.